was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos? Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up.
Hello everybody, good luck and welcome to the IUF1's Axcel Sports Bahrain Grand Prix here tonight for the Tier 2 division. Full field of 20 here tonight, as the nighttime is the right time here tonight in Bahrain. Definitely should have some dry weather for this one, as we are just now moments away from getting qualifying started here. 18 minutes for the Tier 2 division. Round number 8 here of Season 7. Should be a good one here tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Axcel Sports, and the music provider of the IUF1 Solfang. You can visit axcelsports.com for all your streetwear needs, and also you can look up Solfang on Facebook, and first album just released, so good listen. Go ahead and give them a check out, as we are now ready to go here. Don't forget, you can follow the IUF1 ticker at the bottom of your screen, as updated standings coming in here to tonight for the drivers and the constructors. And let's get our info everybody likes to see. Tires, there we go, there we go. Looks like we're going good. Qualifying now, getting ready to start. Don't forget, at the end of qualifying, we do take a 5-minute break here in the IUF1, so all the drivers got time to smoke a cigarette, use the bathroom, whatever they need to do, and you, the viewer, has a chance to break away from the TV to do whatever you need to do. Let's see who is coming out on track first. So our Ferrari take off. Looks like Black Spartan. Once again, Black Spartan wins the race off pit road to start qualifying. The Black Spartan on track. The Welkin, he made his league debut last week in a reserve role with a podium, so great drive for him last week. So look for him to do big things, as he is filling in for one of our own El Blanco, who is dealing with some medical conditions, and he'll be missing a couple races. But until then, the Wilkins will be filling in for him and Team Ferrari for the next few weeks, so good to see. SR Racer on track in that Mercedes there. Calvin King in the Haas out. Marlon Kanga out in that Alpine here. Let's see, Godley in that Alfa Romeo. He is already out on track, so track's getting kind of busy here. Let's go find Black Spartan, who Grissom out, Pacento now out, Bitterman all out now. So let's see if we can find, there we go, Black Spartan is going to be the first one to take a time lap right now. So right now the teams are pretty even, but right now AlphaTauri seems to be the best team here in Tier 2 as a combined team. But Dai, who I believe is third in the standings, behind his teammate who is the points leader, is going to miss tonight's race. So there is a reserve driver in for AlphaTauri tonight, Fluky Floor, who has pretty good pace. So AlphaTauri should be strong here, but qualifying here, oh, this is anybody's game in this field. This is definitely the most competitive field from top to bottom, I think, here in the IUF1 this season. So y'all are in treat for what should be an outstanding show here tonight, as Black Spartan now has gone purple in second one, which he should. He is the first car actually on a time lap here. So look for Black Spartan to be up near the front. Look for Grissom to be near the front for the new viewers, Demexa, who just joined IUF1. So let's see, give us a Me Bender should be up near the front. The Wilkins should be up near the front here in qualifying. Black Spartan, Girardi, Speedy Bullet, Warburg, Two-time Tier 2 World Champion Warburg. So there is a lot of guys that could walk out of here with pole and a victory here tonight. So this is anybody's guess here. Team Williams might be on paper the strongest team with Black Spartan and Meebender. So I would not be shocked to see both these Williams in the top 3 to 4 here in qualifying. And we are going to get a look here now at one of them as Black Spartan's going to cross the stripe. And he is going to set 129.705. Good lap there for Black Spartan. Marlon Kanga is going to go 138. SR Racer 130.3 as the times are starting to come in here. Let's find some drivers here. The Wilkin up to P2 on board now with the Haas of Grissom. Grissom comes in here second in the standings behind Cine and that AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri now with a 59-point lead over Team Williams in the Constructor, 77 over Team Haas. Don't forget, here in IUF1, everybody scores points, so 59 points lead isn't as big as it sounds. As long as you complete 90% of the race, all 20 drivers are eligible to score points, with a bonus point for fastest lap and another bonus for driver of the day. And here comes Grissom. He is going to cross. He is going to go P1 in that Haas. 129.567 there. So Grissom, early start, throws the dagger down. Just the time to beat. Let's see if we can find somebody on the lap. Oh, here we go. Meebender. Here with the Williams driver. Right now, his teammate sitting P2 at the moment. Meebender now. Points leader Cine has yet to come out. Looks like, oh no, he is. He is coming off pit road right now to start his lap. Will we get you to the points leader? Meebender has caught it. Did not like what he did out there, so he caught it. Let's take you up here. Your current Tier 2 World Champion points leader on the track here. This is his outlap for his first attempt. Once he gets it back around the stripe, we will give you a onboard look at a lap here around Bahrain from our current 2 wins, I do believe 2 or 3 wins this season. Joyster might have better info than I am, but I do believe Cine has at least 2 victories so far this season as your points leader. I think he might have a 3rd, or maybe he just missed out on the 3rd. But he's definitely a multiple winner here in Tier 2 this season so far, and your current points leader. As it looks like we got some Aston Martin now. Let's see. Seksusi reserving for Aston Martin here. He is going to go all the way up to P3 with a 129.9. A good lap here by Seksusi. Let's get you back here to the points leader as he is coming down. Got one more corner to go, and then he is going to start his first attempt of qualifying here. So let's give you a nice ride and let you just listen to the sounds of that AlphaTauri Honda engine here. Cine about to cross the stripe. City's going to go P4, 129.972. for your points leader. Right now, currently has him in that 4th position here, as we are just about at the halfway mark here in qualifying. Black Spartan back on track here for another go at it. Currently in that P2 position. Let's see if we can find somebody we haven't seen yet. Let's give you a ride here. Beaver gone wide. Oh, he saved it, but that is going to kill his lap there. Speedy Bullet, another one that has shown great pace here in his first season here in the IUF1. Oh, he's gone way wide. Oh, I cannot believe he did not get an invalidation for that one. Ooh, he was way off the racetrack there. The important thing, Blakeo, is that you get healthy. That's what's important, brother. Your seat is just sitting there waiting for you. I am very shocked that Speedy Bullet did not get that lap embedded. He went well wide down there, but he is going to give her going here. Calvin King in the house looks like he has crashed there, and qualifying is not going to get a lap. Here comes Speedy Bullet to complete his lap. He is going to go P11, 130.9. Not shocking with that time after we saw him leave the racetrack. Back on board here with the Williams of Meebender here. We saw him out on track earlier, but did not like what he was doing there and pulled on the pit road. So he is back on track again. Right now, the Wilkin, who is filling in for Blakeo, has that Ferrari up in that 8th position right there, just in front of his teammate Warburg. So Ferrari looking good here. Both cars currently in that top 10. Here comes Meebender. His teammate is P2. Can he get up there with his teammate? And he is. He is going to go P1 with a 129.1. A big lap there by Meebender. That is going to put that Williams on pole here for the time being. That's going to move Grissom down to 2nd. Black Spartan in that 3rd position as he just went around the Alfa Romeo here. Can Black Spartan gain 7 tenths here and get up to where his teammate is? Meebender laying down a big lap here in Tier 2. 129.1 for that Williams. And here comes Black Spartan, getting a nice little tow there from the Alpine in front of him. Coming through this final corner here. Black Spartan looks like he did not like that lap, so he is coming down pit road. Marlon Kanga on coming up, finishing the lap here. He is just about out of fuel, so he definitely stuck it in. He is giving up. He is coming down pit road. So right now, Kanga in that 5th position here. The Wilkin has moved up to P3 in that Ferrari, 129.6. Now his teammate Warburg goes P3, 129.614. Woo, so Team Ferrari picking up the pace. Both of them have gone from 8th and 9th to 3rd and 4th here on their 2nd runs. Great job. Jacinto starting the lap. He is currently in that 13th position here. Omar now. I'm on corner to go. He's still got tons of battery left, so this should be Omar's hot lap here in his McLaren. Let's give you a ride here with Omar. Omar looks like he is throwing that lap away. Did not like that set of corners there. He is going to back up. I would expect him to start saving some battery and try it again here. He is in that 14th position right now. Great ace. Coming off pit road is yet to set a time here. Let's take you up. Warburg, I think he's coming down pit road. He just finished. Racetrack now. Going to get quiet here for about a minute, maybe another minute and a half, and then you're going to see a lot of these guys coming up for their final runs here. Omar trying to take advantage of having the racetrack all to himself here. Right now, currently in 14th, his teammate has yet to post a lap here. Out of the final corner, looks like he is coming down pit road here. He is. It's going to give you Great Ace in his McLaren. Great Ace is on that out lap here. We are now under 4 minutes remaining here in qualifying. Right now, 1:29.160 set by the Williams of Meadbender is still the time to beat. Great Ace not using none of that battery here in this out lap. Looks like Marlon Kanga in that Alpine is out on a lap. Looks like pit road is starting to get some cars here to exit. Here comes Great Ace to start his lap. Great Ace is also our Tier 1 commentator. Did a great job last night calling the Tier 1 race, which was won by the AlphaTauri of Sufan. Congratulations to Sufan on back-to-back victories here the last 2 weeks. So great job by Sufan. Ace, they're still saving that batteries. Looks like he is just trying to focus on getting heat in them tires here as we are down to 2.5 minutes. See who else is on the racetrack here. The Wicken in that Ferrari is out on track. Max Martin back out, getting ready to start his final run. See a lot of guys starting to come out now. The racetrack getting off a busy. Omar spun around. Take you on board here with Great Ace as he is about to start his flyer lap. Down to 1:45 remaining. See the Red Bull get out of his way. Nice job there by the Red Bull. Right now, can anybody get close to that 1:29.1 set by Meadbender? Don't forget, at the end of qualifying, we take a 5-minute break here in the IUF1 between qualifying and the race. 29 laps here tonight around Bahrain for the Tier 2 division. Next week, the IUF1 with Axcel Sports rolls into Saudi Arabia, Jeddah next week, starting Monday night with our Champions No Assist division. Here comes Ace out of the final corner. See what kind of lap he can post here. Gonna go P11, 1:30.5. Meadbender back on the track here. Grissom starting his final run. Warburg now starting his final run. The Wilkin is done. 1:29.4 up to second place is the best he can do here. keep an eye here. Looks like Bender is going to be the first of the front runners here. Get their final laps in. And Cindy, your points leader, has gone to the top of the board, 129.057. Here late in qualifying, Cindy throws down a good one. Can anybody get into that 128 bracket? Last night we saw Josh with a 128 flat, just missed the 127 in Tier 1 qualifying. Can any of these Tier 2 guys get in? Been trying to shorten the track up as much as he can. No, he doesn't. Wilkins right now. Wahlberg on the track. Can Wahlberg pick up any? Right now his teammate's currently third. Cindy, Bender, the Wilkins. Grissom in that fourth position. Can Warburg move into the top five? Black Spartan's right behind him. Here comes Warburg to finish up his lap. No, he doesn't. Here comes Black Spartan. Can he improve? Yes, he does. He goes up to P3 right behind his teammate, and both of the Williams here in that top three. But they're all going to be following that AlphaTauri of Cine. Into turn one here. So very exciting end here to qualifying. Cine on his last run puts that AlphaTauri on pole, followed by his teammate Bender. Black Spartan is going to roll off in that third position. Screenshot that. Black Spartan roll off third, Wilkin fourth, Grissom here in fifth, Warburg sixth, Marlon Kanga seventh, Texusi's going to roll off eighth, SR Racer ninth, and Girardi 10th. Back half of the field is going to start with Omar, followed by his teammate, Great Ace. Fluky 4 is going to go 13th, Speedy Bullet there in that 14th position. We'll give you a full field rundown. Don't forget, we take a 5-minute break here at the IUF1. Please support our sponsors. Axcel Sports, you can visit axcelsports.com for all your streetwear motorsports needs. Race suits, racing gloves, shoes, plus motorsport streetwear. And also give Solfang a follow at Facebook at Solfang. And so we will be back here in 5 minutes. So looks like we are going to have ourselves a 7:29 to 7:30 start time. Grissom needs another invite. I will get that sent right out. Invite sent to Grissom. That's horrible, but we'll see how it works out for you. Maybe early safety car will get you where you need to be. Ooh, that's a tough one. I've had that happen to me too with the no setup thing. Kind of keep an eye on the tire wear and then adjust that front wing on the first stop to kind of try to make up for it, but it's tough. We're just moments away here. Had a few guys leave and come back here. Like Grissom back in. You can see some of the motorsport streetwear that Axcel Sports offers. They got a huge selection if you go to their website and visit the website. As we are now just about ready to go. I've heard that. I don't know why you get it. Like, seems like guys on PC, Steam does it too at a certain time, and we've tried to work around it somewhat. It's helped a little bit, but it doesn't help all the time. I don't know why they can't set this shit up for early in the morning and let it update by itself. As we are now just moments away, should be a good one here. I gotta wonder if Grissom and Clutch, who both had to leave the room and come back. A lot of times it doesn't let you control your car on the start, so hopefully the drivers in the field realize that. And hopefully these guys get control of their car on a straightaway where they have time to react to anything going on around them. But it should be a good one here. As I can hear the beeping coming, so we are now just seconds away. Let's get the details people want. Here we go. Last night I jumped to start and Grissom's car was all flukied and the caution came out. So under IUF1 rules, this will be an automatic restart of the lobby when that caution comes out like this, because a lot of times it just screws the game up. So I did take screenshots of the qualifying. So if you're in the lobby, please be ready for the new lobby. Wait a minute, is Grissom the only one that, let me see if I can check with, I gotta check here. So unfortunately we are going to have to do a quick restart. I do got to pick the qualifying order. So while we get the new lobby set up, we'll let y'all enjoy some music from Soul Fang, and we will be right
yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up, she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and he promised it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and he promised it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find a shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your
All right, everybody, we are back. Sorry about the delay. The lineup has been set. The new lobby here is open. Just giving the drivers 2 minutes to get their setups in and get their strategies picked for tonight's race, and then we will be going. Don't forget your current points leader, Cindy, and that AlphaTauri is your pole winner, followed by the two Williams of Black Spartan and Me Bender. So it should be a good start here. Hopefully everybody gets going off safe here. Hate having the delays. Sorry we did. Hope you had time during that little pre-long intermission to visit axcelsports.com and see what they have to offer. And maybe hit up Soulfang on Facebook and follow the music provider of the IUF1. As we should be going here in just about a minute or so. Should be an exciting race if qualifying has anything to say about it. Joyster, who is normally in that Alfa Romeo here on Wednesday nights, unfortunately has to work tonight, but he's watching on his phone, so Joyster should be able to give the chat a good pick about who is the guys to watch and who to check out and look for. But anybody in that top 7 or 8 can very easily drive their cars to victory lane here tonight. So this one should be a good one. I think we have had trouble all week. It's like ever since the update, the servers have gotten just a little worse. Dutch got kicked out again. You'll still be good. Starting back, get that driver of the day. Stay out of trouble. Turn 1 always hectic here at Bahrain on the start, so hopefully all these guys can make their way through. Turn 1, clutch is just not meant to have a setup in this race. And here we go. 29 laps here tonight around Bahrain. Let's get all the info up. And we are off. And once again, the safety car has come right out. Don't understand why these safety cars are. It's like Speedy Bullet never got going. So trying to see what is going on here. Looks like game is screwing around again here. Godly is in the room. He is the admin in the room, just waiting for Godly to tell me what he thinks we should be doing. I'm just broadcasting, so I cannot see exactly what's going on in the room. I can just see that we did get a full course safety car right away. A couple of drivers have crashed out. Looks like they had some issues. One did not get back in. Alright, and I have been told by our admin that we are going to try to restart again. So it looks like we are going to have to reset this lobby one more time. If it doesn't work on the third try, some guys are just going to unfortunately have to deal with whatever consequences the game gives them, unfortunately. We are going to try a different host to see by any chance if that is the cause. So enjoy some music from Sofing again, and we'll be
a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection. She was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet So when you're down bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light,
everybody, welcome back. Sorry about the delay. Guys are readying up now, so they're going to need a minute to get their setups and strategy in. The drivers have been informed that this will be the last restart, so we will have to deal with whatever issues the games may give us. Unfortunately, due to the couple restarts, we did lose a couple guys who have young children at home that they must take care of, so that's sad to see. So we are 18 drivers now here for Tier 2 tonight, as we have lost Marlon Kanga and Bitterman due to family issues that they need to deal with on a nightly basis. So sorry for their misfortunes, but glad that both understand that this is a game issue and not a issue with personnel. And unfortunately, sometimes we have to deal with stuff like this. So we will be 18 strong here as the clock is counting down. So these guys, like I said, will take a couple minutes to get their setups and strategies in. The top three are still here. So Cindy will be on pole, me Bender second, Black Spartan third is going to be your top three. So Cindy is going to try to extend his points lead from the pole here tonight. So once again, welcome back to the Axcel Sports Bahrain Grand Prix here for the IUF1 Tier 2 division. So we'll be getting underway here in just a moment. Don't forget, you can follow the IUF1 ticker there at the bottom of your screen. Has updated driver and constructor standings coming in here till tonight's round 8 for the Tier 2 division. Should be a good one. After all that, I needed a cigarette. So we're just moments away here, so should be a good one tonight. I'd like to thank everybody who has stayed tuned through the unfortunate things of the room. And hopefully we'll get this race off without a hitch. Rizm, 29 points back, so we could have a new points leader once tonight's race is over, depending on what happens here. So here we go. We are about to get this thing started. And they are off. Let's get it going here into turn 1. Black Spartan now with his teammate. Cindy now back up to P2. Looks at the inside, gets a little bump, a little side-by-side action. Cindy and the Williams going at it. Both drivers make it through. The Wilkins going to follow right there in line. Both cars, Cindy has joined. Oh, his car is in ghost mode. Oh, unfortunate for Cindy. Hopefully he can get control of his car before he loses too many spots here. Right now, Cindy has fallen down to that 5th position here. Hopefully he can get back into his car. Seeing Grissom now. He's trying to make the move. Sexusi goes right him on the inside. Here comes Girardi. Tried to make a move. Can't quite get her done there. Nice start here to this one. Grissom is going to hold the spot. Girardi, now SR Racers looking to make the move here. Cindy's car still in that 5th position. I mean, it looks like he's driving it, but I don't see it ghosted, but it keeps on saying he left the room, so I got a feeling he's in the room. I think it's just a game. As the two Williams have now gone out front here. Meebender gone past his teammate here. This is a battle for P1 here between the two Williams. Hopefully Clutch got a setup. Meadbender takes the lead. That's going to be Black Spartan the second. Now the Wilkins tucked in right behind him. Look at this. This is from P3 as the top three are now starting to pull away here. Cindy back in that fourth position, followed by Grissom. But here goes the battle of Wilkins trying to make a move. Can't quite get her done here. So you got the two Williams followed by the two Ferraris here. Back here for fifth. You got Cindy and Grissom. Gotta wonder if Cindy, by being kicked earlier, by the time he got back in, if it didn't give him a setup. Cindy definitely usually has a lot more pace than this here. This is a battle for P5, but right now it looks like Cindy is holding this whole group up here, so we'll see if guys can get around him here. Cindy gonna put up a fight here and do the best he can with what he has. He comes in here the points leader. Take you back our front now. Looks like the Wilkins looking to make a move on. Can't quite do it here. First, second, third, right here together. Warburg not far behind this group. Go on board here. Can he make a move? Warburg's his fastest lap here early. Black Spartan to the inside of his teammate here. Nice little battle here. Look at this. This is a battle for this is first. Oh, contact maybe. Oh, good save there. Good save. Just hard fighting there. A little wheel contact doesn't hurt nobody. Good battle here. Now Meadbender looking to take. Black Spartan's going to take the lead now. Oh no, he saved. Oh, what a save. You saw him save that. Wow, what a save there. You saw from inside the Ferrari there. The Wilkins with a big save here. As right now you got the two Williams, two Ferraris battling up front here. Girardi has gotten around Cindy. He is up to fifth. Cindy now is sixth. Rism here in seventh. As he's still trying to work himself around Cindy here. Got 18 drivers still in here. Everybody seems to be going. Clutch having some issues all the way in the back, but he is still on track here. Now it's Grissom trying to go around the outside here of Cindy. He is going to get the move done. Good move there by Grissom. He gets around Cindy there. Cindy back to that seventh position. Definitely looks like Cindy is stuck. Oh, we got some wing damage flying around. Who lost the wing? Looks like somebody might have lost the wing there. Oh, it looks like it's the right front end plate there on that Aston Martin. Little wing contact there. Sexushi's going to bring that Aston Martin down pit road there. As you can see them all rolling up into turn one there. SR Racer and Cindy here side by side. SR is going to get that spot. So move SR Racer up to seventh. Cindy now in that eighth position. Speedy Bullet's going to follow here in ninth. Great Ace is going to run out your top 10. Let's take you back up front. It is still the Williams show up front. But now the Wilkin has gotten back around his teammate. So move the Wilkin back to that third position. Warburg here in fourth. But these top four are still all together here. Right now, with all top four has broken away now. 6-second lead over fifth place Girardi. We take you further back now. Cindy's still under fire here. Now he's got Speedy Bullet tucked in right behind him. Grissom now slowly catching the back here of Girardi. DRS open here for the Haas. Is he close enough? No, he's not. He's going to stay in line here. This is a battle here for P5. As we got all kind of fighting going on here. Zinni has now fallen into that P11 position. Speedy Bullet has gotten around. Casino, Great Ace all have gotten around here. Dolly now in that 12th position. Calvin King up to 13th. Fluky here in 14th. Omar 15th now. Sex Shusi here in 16th. Other early wing damage. Clutch here. And then Beaver. All 18 cars still on the racetrack. Welcome to the chat, Red Beer. Rooting for his friend in that Williams. Take you further down. Speedy Bullet here. Gotten around Pacento. This is battle for P8. Top 4 now. 7 seconds ahead of that battle for 5th as we'll take you up as Grissom. Now looking to make the move. He's going to go to the inside. Can't quite get her done. Going to fall back in line. With DRS here, he should better make this move pretty easy. Here he comes. He is going to go to the inside here of that Red Bull. Grissom has gotten around, but Girardi's going to fight him on the outside here. Ooh, a little close there, but Grissom, oh, he saves it, but that's going to open the door for Girardi with DRS. Can he get the spot back? Grissom's going to go and try to hold him off here. As you are looking back from the Haas here. Now, Girardi going to go to the outside, the long way around. Side by side they go. Nice little battle here. Coming up on the Ferrari. And who is that? The Wilkins has had trouble. He's had to back out of it. Somewhere along the line, the Wilkins has had trouble. Falls back to that 6th position as we are watching this battle here now for 4th. As the Haas is off, I believe that is Calvin King. He gets her going again. This is 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th on your screen right now, being led by the Red Bull here. Oh, we got an affirmative. I mean, Beaver off track there in Sector 1. The leaders are coming up to him. As now Grissom once again going to make the run here. He is going to make the move for 4th. So move that Haas up to that 4th position. Oh, Speedy Bullet has had issues and we have a full core safety car. Speedy Bullet in that Alpine is out of today's event. Looks like he has wrecked on that front stretch. Don't know what happened. But Speedy Bullet is out. That is going to bring us a full course safety car, first of the day, here on lap number 7. So we'll have to see, does any of the leaders come in for the hard tires here and try to stretch them the rest of the way? Got to think if I'm in the back of the field, I might be tempted here to this. I didn't start on the hards, to go to the hards here and try to see if I can't go the rest of the way. Clutch has picked up a 5-second penalty on pit road. So if I was Clutch, I would just get my tires, go back around, throw on a set you don't care about, and then come back around and come right back down pit road and go onto the tires you want and serve that 5-second penalty and get it off since he is already in the back. That would be their smart play, so we'll see what he does. Remember, because we had to reset the lobby, all these drivers have a full set of tires to their disposal. So the strategy really is how they feel the last 20 laps of this is going to go. We'll have about 20, maybe 21 laps remaining once we get back to racing here after the safety car. And it looks like the two Williams are going to come down pit road together. So they are going to double stack here. That should open the door for maybe Warburg to get that 2nd position to jump him, to jump Black Spartan. but he should not lose any more than that, as SR Racer, who started on the hards, is going to stay out and take the race lead. The Great Ace has also stayed out. He is going to go now to P2. Bender wins the race off of pit road. Cindy here in 4th. Overberg. Golly stays out. He's in 5th. Pacento. So a lot of these guys stayed out. Black Spartan, big loser. He is going to fall all the way back to that 9th position. With the Williams double stacking there. Grisham's going to restart here in 10th. Girardi 11th. The Wilkins back in 12th. Lukey in 13th. Calvin King here in 14th. Sex Sushi 15th. But he's good break for him after getting that wing damage. He better catch up to the back of the field. Clutch still has that penalty to serve, it looks like. I think I'd have came right back down pit road since I was already in the back and made that tire change again and just got rid of that 5-second penalty. I would definitely do it here if the safety car does not come in this lap. If I am Clutch already back in that 16th position, I would definitely come in, serve my 5 seconds now, get a new set of tires and move on. So Redbeard definitely predicting Bender can definitely go all the way on the hards. I mean, these guys are friends and race together a lot, so he should know. So look for Bender to go the rest of the way. But another safety car would throw a hamper into that plan here. So we'll see here if Clutch decides to come down pit road. Looks like Pacento stayed out. He stayed out as long as possible to save time on them tires. He is going to come in. We'll see if Clutch comes in here and tries to get that penalty off of his record. He doesn't. He decides to stay out. That's I'm not sure if that was the brightest move there. He could have just came down, served that 5 seconds, got it off of his record. If this thing goes safety car free, or if he's got to make another stop, it could cost him big time later. Go back up front. SR Racer is going to restart here from the lead. Great Ace is going to restart P2. 20 laps to go when they get back around to the stripe. We'll see here if the safety car comes in this time. This is, I believe, the 3rd lap on the safety car. I would expect the safety car to be in this time, but we will find out. And now it says our points leader has left the session. Let's see if I can get him a quick invite back in, because I know he is on. There he goes. Sent. Looks like the safety car is going to stay out for at least. Oh, nope, it's coming in. Late call by the safety car, but it is coming in this time, so the field is going to be under control here. Very late call for the safety car, but SR Racer is off. Look at him fan out here in the back. Cindy. Looks like Fluky's having some issues. Calvin King gets her going. Looks like everybody Looks like everybody has made it through. Look at this battle up front. Warburg now going around a long way around of Great Ace. Harley's trying to. He's going to undercut him. He goes. Great Ace goes wide on the motor tires. That's going to be Warburg up. It's going to open the door. Here comes me Bender. Black Spartan all the way up to 4th from restarting back in 9th. SR Racer still your race leader, but here comes Warburg. As he is just pushing that Mercedes. Look at this, 3 wide going down to the final corner. Meadbender backs out of it. Warburg looks like he's got the inside. He is going to get the job done. Here comes the 2 Williams now trying to get around. Meadbender is going to charge to the inside. Warburg trying to block off. Look at that. This is his outstanding racing here. Meadbender to the inside of SR. Into turn 1, he's going to get the job done. That is going to now bring Black Spartan. He is going to try to make the move. Can't quite get her done. He's going to get a big run here on the new tires. SR trying to block that inside. It's going to make Black Spartan go the long way around, side by side, to give the spot. Ooh, nice job by SR Racer to hold that spot. Good defense there by the Mercedes. Great job there. SR Racer on them older tires here holds off Black Spartan for the time being. Warburg is a 4th different leader of the event here. Great Ace now finds himself in 5th. Golly up to 6th. Grinsham in 7th now. Cindy back to 8th here. Girardi 9th. 6th. Sushi rounds out your top 10. As now Grissom makes the move on Golly. He gets the job done. Now he sets his sights on Great Ace. Ace on them 10-lap old hard tires here. Oh, we got a virtual safety car. Severe collision. Fluky 4 and Omar. Oh, now a full course safety car has come out, the second of the day here. This is now turned into a full course safety car. Fluky has gone way off track. SR Racer brings that Mercedes down pit road here. We'll see if the strategy changes for anybody here. We're already coming down. Susi picks up a penalty. Vicento picks up one. Couple speeding penalties here on pit road. Clutch going to come in and get rid of his 5-second penalty. Back of the field, a lot of guys making stops here, so we'll have to see how this does. Omar serving one of his penalties, gets the new wing, and he is off. Right now, 2 drivers out, Speedy Bullet and Fluky 4. Warburg is your current race leader here. Grissom in 5th. Dolly 6th. Calvin King here. Good run for Calvin in that 7th position. SR Racer now 8th after making his stop here. Girardi's going to restart 9th. Cindy in 10th. Sushi here in 11th. DeWilkin P12 is going to be fun watching him come back up through the field here. Vicento in that 13th position. Clutch now 14th. Amaro, who just served his penalty, got a new wing, is now in that 15th position. And Beaver is going to restart here in 16th here on lap number 12. This is our second full course safety car of the day. I'd like to thank our partners, Axcel Sports. You can visit axcelsports.com for all your racewear and motorsport streetwear needs. Racing suit, racing boots, racing gloves, fireproof undergarments, streetwear, large collection. Please visit axcelsports.com. Also, go to Facebook and go at Solfang and visit and follow the official band of the IUF1 Solfang. Their first complete album just released. Go ahead to at Solfang on Facebook and take a listen. You will not be disappointed. Not quite yet to the halfway marker here. Field is almost back together. Have to see if the safety car will go in this lap. If we'll get maybe an earlier notification. The first safety car came out, and safety car didn't let us know he was coming in into the very last corner. So we'll see if they give if Warburg gets a bigger heads up on the call. If you need an F1, as long as them yellow lights are flashing on that Aston Martin safety car, that means we are under full course yellow. Once them lights go out on top of that safety car, then that tells the field that they will be going back to green flag racing when they get back to the stripe. No call yet here. We'll see if we get the call right here, and it doesn't look like it. No, so we are going to go one more lap around at least. So as we do that, let's give you a full rundown on how they are going to restart. So Warburg is going to restart P1 here. Meebender, who has led a good portion of the early going here, is going to start P2. Black Spartan here in P3. Great Ace is going to roll off 4th here. Grism is going to restart here in that 5th position. Godley is going to roll off P6 here. Calvin King is going to restart in 7th. SR Racer will restart in that 8th position. Girardi is going to restart 9th. And Cine is going to round out your top 10, your current points leader. Dexusi is going to roll off P11. The Wilkin is going to go P12 here. Vicento is going to roll off 13th. Clutch here in 14th. Omaro here in 15th. And rounding out the 16 drivers remaining, Elton Deave is going to roll off in that 16th position. Them are the 16 remaining. Unfortunately, Fluky 4 and Speedy Bullet have crashed out here early. Bitterman and Marlon Kanga unfortunately could not start tonight's event after having to restart the lobby 2 times, so bad luck for them. So we did have 20 drivers at the start of the evening. We are now down to 16, as we are now at the halfway point of this Bahrain Grand Prix. Seen a lot of action up near the front of this field. The 2 Williams drivers have really been working together, but also fighting each other pretty hard for that race lead here. So we'll see here, see how they work together to get around that Ferrari there of Warburg. Safety car is in this time, so Warburg definitely got a big enough warning to set up when he decides to go. If you're new to F1, once the safety car reaches pit road, the field is then under control of your race leader, which in this case is Warburg, so he can pretty much take off whenever he wishes. So he will wait for that safety car to get over onto that pit entry and see if he can't snooker the field and get a good jump, so they cannot use the slipstream to pass him into turn 1 down this long front straightaway here in Bahrain. So we'll see when the Warburg takes off, and looks like he is getting ready to go. He is up through the gears. He is gone, and he has gotten a pretty good jump here. I think he has gotten a good enough jump there to hold that position into turn 1. He is definitely going to hold that position. That Alfa Romeo in the back coming down pit road here. Make sure the field has come. Oh, Calvin King got hit in the back by the Mercedes. I saw some Wing damage as SR Racer is trying to make his way around. He is going to get past Calvin King here. Missing that front right end plate on that Mercedes. SR Racer gets the job done, but he does have some damage there. That will definitely hamper his march towards the front of this field. Gerardi Seksushi, Omar's coming back up through the field. Wilkin has lost a position here. Jacinto has crashed out. It looks like he has left the session and he is DNF'd. No full course safety car, but that is going to take us down to 15 drivers remaining. Back up front, Warburg is your race leader. Meebender in second, Black Spartan here in third, as now Meebender is searching for that race lead. Meebender says fastest lap, and now he is looking for the race lead here. He is going to slide in front. Yes, he does. Give the race lead back to that Williams driver. Meebender back to P1. That's going to move Warburg here to second. Black Spartan still in that third position. Grissom has worked himself up to that fourth position. Now SR with that front wing damage has got himself up to P5. And now Great Ace trying to get around Gali, which he does, to move Great Ace up to 6. Here's Calvin King now in that 8th position. Nice little battle here as Great Ace is really struggling on them older tires. Ghali's gotten around him. This is 6th, 7th, and 8th right here. Omar now, he's looking here to get around the Haas. Ooh, mistake there by Calvin King. That's going to let Omar get in front. So Omar has gotten around Calvin King. So Calvin down now to that 9th position. Cindy here in 10th. Clutch up and down Dave finds himself P11 right now. Girardi, the Wilkin, Beaver, and Sex Sushi all having some issues here. Back out front, Meebender holds off Warburg. DNS enabled now for these drivers. Is Warburg going to make a move here? No, he's not. He's going to stay in line here. Nice little battle here. This is for the race lead. Front two have gotten out of DRS range from Black Spartan, so Meebender has lost his help. Virtual safety car. Looks like Beaver has had issues. He has. That has only brought out a virtual safety car, not a full course safety car at the moment. SR Racer doing a real good job in that Mercedes with that wing damage in that 5th position. Gali here in 6th, followed by the 2 McLarens. Calvin King now 9th. Hutch gotten around Sydney for P10 now. Sydney in 11th, Girardi 12th, the Wilkin 13th, and Sex Sushi here rounds out the 14 drivers remaining. We are still under this virtual safety car here. Gali has picked up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. We are back to green flag racing. Here we go. The battle for the race lead is a good one. Top 3 all tied up here right together. Here comes Warburg. He is looking to make the move on Meebender. Warburg trying to reclaim the race lead. It looks like he is going to do it. Yes, he has. Moved that Ferrari back to P1. And now it's a battle between the 2 Williams for that 2nd position. Warburg reclaims the race lead here for the 2nd time this evening. Now, Sex Susie in that Aston Martin has had issues. He gets her going again. Nice battle here at the front of the field here. Guys are making stops here. Calvin King's to come down pit road. Warburg, your race leader, followed by the two Williams. Grissom sitting here just keeping an eye on these top three. He has fallen out of DRS range here. SR Racer doing a good job. Seeming to be running by himself back there. In that fifth position with that wing damage. Field has gotten kind of strung out here. Still a nice battle here at the front. Meebender looking to take the race lead back here. He's going to go. Warburg blocks him. Good little defense there by the Ferrari. He's going to go into turn one. Meebender going to try to undercut him. Can't quite do it. Warburg's going to hold him off for the time being. See here the top four on your screen. The Wilkin has set fastest lap here. Dolly's bringing his Alfa Romeo down pit road here. I believe he is serving his drive-through. As now Meebender looking to get the lead. But this fight between the top three here has brought Grissom right back into Grissom now inside DRS range here of the top three here. So now we have us a 4-car battle here for your race lead. On board here with Meebender. Can you get a good enough exit here at the final corner with DRS to get the move done into turn one here? Here we go. He is going to go to the inside. Oh, he decides at the last moment not to go for the move. He backs her off. Going to stay in line here. As you're on board now with second place running Meebender looking up to your race leader, back to his teammate. Can't quite get the move done. He's going to fall back in line here. Top four now. 5, almost 6 seconds here ahead of fifth place SR Racer. Ten laps remaining. Is Meebender close enough this time to get the... All these drivers here tied up together. Warburg still holding them off here. Meebender just waiting for his chances to pounce on them hard tires here. Trying to make Warburg use up the mediums there, trying to hold him off. Golly, now it's his fastest lap. 131.9 there. Had to change the batteries in the old controller there. Racing still going good. Meebender still had yet to make the move. Still sitting in line there right behind Warburg. Nice little battle here, top 4. SR still here in 5th, Omar 6th. Clutch, great rebound out of the P7 Cindy here at 8th. The Wilkin in that 9th position has gotten around great Ace and Girardi. Calvin King here in 12th, Godley 13th, and Sex Sushi now in 14th. Clutches has picked up a penalty. Take you back up front here. Nice little battle here with these 4. These guys have been going at it since the restart. They are now 7.5 seconds ahead of SR Racer in that 5th position. This is definitely the best battle on the racetrack, and it is for your race lead. All these drivers still have a lot of battery left here to defend and attack here, so this should be a good one. Down to the final 7 laps remaining here, and now Meebender is looking to make a move here. He is going to go to the inside. He is going to get the job done. Move that Williams back to P1. Meebender gets around Warburg. Ooh, Black Spartan's picked up a penalty, and that could hurt him this late in the race, as he holds on to that 3rd position, but he has picked up a penalty here. SR Racer has decided to come down pit road. Get that wing fix here, go and set us off here. Warburg now in that 2nd position. Black Spartan here in P3, followed by Grissom. Meebender just took his time, and he made the move to get that race lead, but Warburg is not going to give it up too lightly. Warburg going to try to stay in DRS range here to see if he can't get that lead back, going back down that long front straightaway here. Right now, Black Spartan here, he's starting to struggle a little bit trying to stay in that DRS range here. He definitely doesn't want to lose ground. He wants to make sure he can stay in DRS range. If not, these front 2 will really start to pull away here. So it's important here for Spartan to hang inside that DRS range here. Here he comes. All these guys are going to have it. Here comes Warburg. A lot of battery here. Meebender saved all that battery. Now he was able to use it to defend that position. He's going to hold on to the lead here into 1 and through 2. Black Spartan has fallen out of DRS range, and that is going to leave him vulnerable to the Haas behind him. As Sexusi has had issues, he gets his Aston Martin moving again. It looks like yes he does. So Grissom, now he needs to find himself, and now he's finding himself out of DRS range. He really needs to get her going. Does not want to get left behind. Warburg now still tucked up right behind here. Go on board with the bird here in that second position. Gonna be just 5 laps remaining when they cross the stripe this time. Warburg tucks in right up behind that Williams. Here he comes out of the final corner. He is there. DRS is going to be open. Here he comes. Warburg looking to take the race lead back. He is going to get the move made. Move the Birdman back up to P1. Warburg back to the race lead. That's going to move Bender back to second here. Spartan here in third. Grissom fighting to stay inside that, fighting to get back in the DRS range. And here comes the two Williams. Black Spartan now tucked up right behind his teammate here. It's important there for Grissom to hold on to that DRS train so he can not let this group get away from him, as he is still looking at a podium with Black Spartan picking up that late 3-second penalty here. So the last thing Grissom wants to do now is lose the DRS here and let Black Spartan and that front group pull out. Going to be just 4 laps remaining when they get back to the stripe in what has been a great battle here up front since the restart here. Warburg doing a great job on them 17-lap-old mediums. DRS open. Is Bender close enough to get the move done? Warburg, plenty of battery to use. Bender is not going to get close enough to get the job done. He is going to stay in line here. Four laps remaining. This is still anybody's race. What a battle we are having here with these top 4 drivers. Make it 3, as now these front 3 have pulled out to a 2-second lead over Grissom. Grissom really now is going to have to fight if he wants to steal that final podium position from Black Spartan. He has a penalty. Bender goes wide there. Calvin King having issues, but he is going to get that house going. 3 laps remaining this time by. Bender is close enough. He is going to make the move. Black Spartan's going to make the move. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Oh, Black Spartan's going to go inside out. He's going to try to make the move, and now they go side. That's going to open the door. Look at this battle. Oh, what a move by Black Spartan, but I'm not sure that was the proper move to make. He's got a 3-second penalty. What is he doing? He might have cost his teammate a win. Now Black Spartan is holding up his teammate, and he has a 3-second penalty. Don't understand that move whatsoever as a teammate. Do not understand the teamwork there. He has the penalty. All he's got to do is stay in line, and all this fight did was let Grissom now. So now Black Spartan could have cost himself a podium finish with that move, because it led Grissom right back up there. Not only could he have cost his team a race win, but he might have cost himself a podium. I don't understand the teamwork there, but it's done and over with now. And now Warburg is loving this because he is now almost a second ahead of Bender, because Black Spartan has the penalty. 2 laps remaining here. And now Grissom has gotten back in the DRS range, so the Haas is now back in this fight. Black Spartan trying to go around the outside. Can't quite get it done, so now he is still holding up his teammate. Under 2 laps remaining. Now Bender's going to try to make the move on his teammate. He gets the job done. Anybody can win this still. Top 4 drivers now 13 seconds ahead of 5th place Omar. But you cannot leave the front of the field when the battle is just this good. Bender now sets his sights. Can't quite get it done here. He wants to stay close enough. Get that move done down that long front straightaway here. Warburg with 60% batteries. Got a little bit more battery there than Bender does to try to save that position. Now he goes wide. Everybody driving with everything they got. They are coming now. Bender using some to get close. Warburg using some. Here they come. Final corner. Warburg with a great exit. Now he's going to blow out. Can he hold the lead into turn 1? 1 lap to go. This is it. Bender, is he close enough? He's going to throw it in there deep. Slides the brakes. Warburg now is going to bat him. Warburg's going to hold the spot. Whoa, what a move. Now Warburg's going to block the inside here on the final lap. Bender, is he going to make the move? No, he's not. Warburg cuts the nose off of that Williams, and that's going to bring Black Spartan right up to the back. What a fight we got here on the final lap. Top 4 cars all right here together. Warburg doing an outstanding job of holding these 2 Williams off. DRS here for Bender. He is tucked up right in line. Oh no! Bender has crashed out! Oh! No, Bender trying to get the job done. It crashes out on the last lap. Oh my god. Then you gotta wonder if that all goes back to 2 laps ago when Black Spartan made the move with the penalty and kind of put his teammate in that position. Only time will tell, but boy, has that opened the door for Warburg now to just walk and cruise to the start-finish line. But Warburg now in the final corner for the final time. And Warburg is going to hold him off and win here at Bahrain. Black Prism's going to come home P2, Black Spartan 3rd, Omar 4th. Clutch has a penalty, but looks like he is going to come home in that 5th position. SR Racer in that 6th position, it looks like, as they cross. Omar is going to get 4th. Clutch 5th, SR 6 here. This is a battle. SR, this is for 6th and 7th right here. Here comes the Wilkins trying to get the move done here. Who's going to get the spot? Oh, it's going to be the Mercedes. Wilkins going to come home 2nd. Girardi looks like he is going to come home P8. I would not want to be in that Williams garage after this race. So you gotta wonder what is going to happen in that Williams team chat. That as a broadcaster, I don't understand the move having the 3-second penalty. I don't understand the move, but that has definitely opened the door for Warburg there. Black Spartan had it where he was going to lock himself a podium. They were pulling away from Clutch. His teammate was definitely in a position to make the move whenever he decided to, but then all hell broke loose with 3 to go. But wow, what a race. As you look at your podium finish here, we'll give you a rundown here of the final race in order here. So Warburg is your race winner. Grism second. Black Spartan's going to finish P3 here. Omar here in fourth. Clutch can come home P5. SR Racer in 6th. Wilkins 7th. Girardi 8th. Great Ace 9th. Cine going to come home P10 there. Gali 11th. Calvin King in 12th. Meebender 13th. Sex Susie in that 14th position. Beaver, Pacento, Fluky, and Speedy Bullet all had issues. Clutch with driver of the day. Godly with fastest lap. But wow, all people are going to talk about is the teamwork of Williams was so good for the first 26 laps, but then the whole teamwork thing kind of went out the window, as we saw. Meebender, he went from having a good chance of winning this race to finishing 13th with that last lap scrimmage. So boy, what a finish we saw to this one. I'd like to thank everybody who stayed tuned throughout the delays and the restarts. Thank you all for sticking with us and supporting the IUF1 and our partners, Axcel Sports and Solfang. Don't forget the IUF1 is a proud charity fundraiser for Extra Life Children's Hospital Network, as we do our part to try to help sick children and their families around the world throughout the season, which is done with our big 24 hours of Christmas for Children event every December. So already looking forward to that, even though it's 10 months away. So once again, everybody, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this one, because it was a good one. And we will see you Monday night with our Champions Division from Jeddah. Until then, so long everybody. Good night.